Hi guys, welcome or welcome back, whichever the case may be. I can't believe we're already on episode 5, but here we are. I wanted to start off by showing you what I've done with the dining room, because in the last episode I had it all dug out, but didn't have it furnished or designed or anything yet. So this is what it came out to be. Just used some sandstone stairs for my table, put some food up, some flowers, mirrors, and I put a fireplace right there. So that's what the dining room looks like now. It's almost like our dining hall. I did remove the table from in here and ended up just putting in a couple of little cabinets. Wasn't really sure what else to do with the space right now. And then I'll show you back here. I did have to move the stairway, if you remember, it was crammed here in the corner. So I did pull it over and started this hallway and started digging back. I dug all the way out to the other side just to see what kind of room I would have. And then also down this direction as well. So I've still got more room up here for some more rooms, at least a couple more. Thinking probably a map room. And in this episode we're going to cover we're going to go visit that village that I've been looking at. I'm pretty excited about that. I need librarians, I need some enchantments, I need stuff. So I also had mentioned that I was going to be putting the enchantment area into this mountain, and then I just sort of left it at that. I never really did that. So for this episode, very first thing, I'm going to move this entire enchanting room over. So we're going to start with that. Let me get some stuff packed up. Alright, got it dug out here in the middle, and then I went ahead and I pushed through to the other side as well, and I built a little walkway. It's grass for right now because I just wanted to see where it might come over, but I built this little walkway and we'll attach it to the house over here somewhere. But back in here, I did break out through this corner, and as you can see I still got some stuff sticking out here. I'm going to have to replace that. And then I sort of tapered the ceiling, brought it up 2, and then the last 2. And I think I'm going to take out these trees up here and maybe just build like one tree. And then I'm going to glass this in so that I have a little strip of light here at the top of the building. I think I'm going to glass it in, maybe even starting here. So that's my plan right now. I'm going to start with the glass and making the walls a little bit prettier, and then trying to, oh, ouch, I went out the wrong door. But yeah, after I get back up there, that's the plan. Alright, so we've had a little kerfuffle, oh god, and something gross outside the door. So I was working on the enchanting area there, that mountain, and I dug out the inside and I sort of leveled out the top. I was going to make like a glass dome. I just think that looks really stupid. So we're going to put this project off one more episode because it's going to take a long time. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up building a wizard's tower. I have a pretty cool one that I've built before, and I think it would look pretty awesome sitting on this dirt. I think I'm going to level it all down to the dirt here and keep it unlevel, and then just start building it up from there. So that project's put on hold for now. I just wanted to let you know, because we won't be going back to that for this episode. We might, but if we do, it's going to be towards the end, because like I said, it's kind of a big build. I think I'm going to pack up my stuff and I'm going to head over to the village and see what's going on there. Alright, so I packed up some stuff I think might be important. I've got my arrows, my swords, and then I took a couple extra tools, a workbox, crafting table, some beds, some chests, and then if I have enough fencing, I'm going to try to fence some of it off, sort of protect them. And then because I don't know what kind of shape the buildings are in, I'm going to take some building blocks, and of course my bread. So let's head out. So I know that it's in that direction, and then once I reach the spruce forest, I'm going to go left, and I pretty much walk right into it. So we'll see. Going on an adventure. There we are. Right there. Alright, let's go introduce ourselves, shall we? Crunch with our broken leg. So I don't see cobwebs anywhere, and that's a good sign. I don't see any villagers anywhere. Let's have a look around. Oh, there's one. Oh, here's a farmer. Cool. Hello. How do you do? Oh, okay, goodbye. He's very busy. Alright, so my next goal is going to be to breed the villagers, get a little more better population here. And it looks like mostly all he's doing is just farming. So I'm probably going to take out a few of these farm plots here. Rebuild their houses. It looks like they have a couple of workstations, so might be easier than I thought it was going to be. Cool. Well, let me work on this for a little bit and I'll show you what I have. Oh, look, I think there's another one. Maybe we should start with the bread. No, maybe we should make sure we have enough beds for everybody. Oh, double doors, very smart. No wonder they're still alive. So that's 2 beds. Oh, very happy. Okay, all right. I don't see anybody else. Just those 2 guys. Where's the door? Oh, Jesus. Alright, 3. So maybe in the morning I'll pass out a little bit of bread. This isn't too bad. I think I can work with this. Cool. Alright, so giving you a quick tour now so that you can see what it looks like. This is my before picture. And as I go through these phases of redoing the houses and everything, of course I'll keep you posted, give you regular updates so you can watch the progress. And they got foxes. Oh, it almost looked like he had something in his mouth. He probably wouldn't have. He does. Did you see that? I'm probably chasing him isn't helping anything. I don't know what it was, but he had something in his mouth. Like I almost want to say it was a piece of string. Okay. Alright, let's get building. So the first thing I know I want to do is start cleaning up a little bit. I'm going to pull all these trees up so that I have a better view and I sort of have an idea of how big the village is. All these trees are so overgrown. And then fill up areas like this. Any kind of holes. So I'm just going to try to make the terrain a little friendlier. And trim up a lot of these trees so I have a better view. There's that fox again. He has a feather in his mouth. That's what that is. I saw it from here. Let me see if I can get down a block lower. No, maybe one more. Oh, Jesus. No, okay. But it's a feather. That's funny, I've never seen that before. Pretty happy with his little prize. Alright, so for like the last 3 Minecraft days, I have been trying to just trim up the trees so that I can see a little bit better. And I think I got a lot of it out of the way. I want to come over here. I know that I have 2 farmers. I don't have a problem keeping 2. So we'll keep that composter for that guy. And this guy gets this composter. Perfect. I'm going to pull up all the other work boxes. I'm going to find out where these 2 are sleeping. And then everywhere that has a torch outside of it above the door, I'll know is occupied. So we'll see where he goes tonight. And then our double room. Okay. Since this is closest to these 2 work boxes, I imagine that's where they're sleeping, but we'll find out. And then, like I said, I'm going to go through right now, pull up any other work boxes, and then place them down as I start feeding them bread, and they can breed. So once I have them all collected, I'll be back. Alright, sun's coming up. I came back home and I unloaded what I had brought back from the village, and I've also packed up a couple more shulker boxes with stuff I want to bring over there, more beds and more work boxes. The walk back, well, back and forth really, is kind of a pain. Still, I am thinking what I want to do is I'm going to build a rail, and I think maybe from here, because I know it's in that direction. Once I reach a certain mountain, I'm going to go left. But I think then eventually what I could do is bring it into the house and have like a little train depot station thing in there. I think that would be cute. But for right now, I'm going to start working on building I guess a dirt bridge, I guess. I don't really have anything else. I'm going to build a dirt bridge and start laying down some track, see how much I actually need, and then try to get us there. And then I'll be back when I get back over there. Alright, so I got this far from home and ran out of rail. So now that it's nighttime, I'm going to head back, go to sleep, and definitely make some more rail. I hope I don't run out of iron. and head back out here and do our second leg in the morning. I got it almost all the way to the end, not quite, but I can fix the rest of it as soon as I get down there. And this way, if I notice any problems along the way, I can fix those now. But this is much easier than walking. And the village is just off to the right. And that was it. Perfect. Alright, there we go. I'm just going to pull it around. Maybe just right through here. But yep, that's perfect. Now I gotta watch these guys, because it's raining and they don't have the sense to go inside. And then I'll be ready to start working on it some more. We got lots to do here still. Alright, it's coming right along. I'm pretty happy with it. We tested the railway on the way back here and it worked out great. The next thing that I want to do now is I need to get some of this wall over there and start walling it off, because I noticed that the monsters over there are real. It's really bad. So I want to get it walled off, which I think is going to help at least keep some stuff from wandering in, and then I just need to light it up, and that's going to help stuff from spawning on the inside. Eventually I'll have enough villagers that hopefully a golem will spawn, and he will help protect them. But until then, I need to try to do that, and it's crazy there at night. There's stuff spawning left and right. It's really bad. And then they beeline right for the villagers' doors. So I think that's because they're the birch doors and they're see-through in this modern texture pack. So I think I'm going to switch out their doors as well. Cool. Alright, so let me get some more stuff done. I think we have about 6 villagers right now. And yeah, so far so good. As soon as we get it walled up, it'll be even better. Alright, heading back over, got some more stuff. Guess we're going to take Llama with us. Perfect. Oh, we'll take the Llama too. Oops. As I push him off the cliff. Alright. Heading to the village with Llama View on. Looking nice and smooth. I like it. He smells like he could use a bath. But hopefully he likes his new village. Actually, now that it's all walled off, he can't get into the village. But he'll look nice outside of it. He's got all kinds of little friends out here. Cows and pigs. He's got lots to keep him company. Oh. Oh. Right through a tree. Okay. Ow! Okay. Let the llama out. There we go. Just introduced a new species to the area. Probably crashed the whole ecosystem. Gotta see where our guys are at. Just brought some more stuff so I could trade with the ones I haven't traded with yet. Maybe get a head count when they meet over here at the bell, which looks like is happening right now. Oh, it's done. And then just make sure everybody's got boxes and beds again. I got rid of the 2 wolves that were on the property because they're just violent. But the little foxes are kind of cool, especially when they carry everything around in their mouths. And they don't seem to bother any of the other animals except for the rabbits. So that's what we got so far. But feeling pretty good about it. The episode's about over. I'll take care of some more of the landscaping here. Get some more trading done and call it done for this episode. So we've been called to help Yoshi down here in the Nether, and he is trying to breed up some villagers. Yoshi, we're here. We're here to help you. Hi. Okay. So, oh, and it looks like he was waiting for these guys to grow up. Now they are popping. And then we're just going to see what the hell is going on in here. Alright, so we're going to go up top, up to the gold farm, and we're going to build part of their containment units that are up there. They're little pods that we had started on earlier. So there's another little arm that has to come out from it so that this whole system works. So we're going to head up there and start that process. Yoshi's going to put in a couple of trapdoors here. We're just going to follow him around for a bit like a lost puppy. But there's the containment units that we built. We have 4 of them. Each of them, I believe, will house 5. Here, let me just show you. There we go. So they float, they bob up and down in the water down there. We can stack them 3 high, I believe. Each on top of each other and 3 to each compartment. So there's going to be a lot of villagers. This is a lot of work. But I think it's going to be well worth it. Alright, so I got some netherrack for my building block here. Yoshi's making an example of... Oh, sorry about that, Yoshi. Making an example of what we're trying to build here. So I'm going to go over to one of the other pods there and start copying what he's doing. He might be on a little bit of a lunch break. I think he'll be right back. And we'll just head on over here. Looks like all the way back and around the corner. I gotta fix this part. I came out one too far. So let me put it here. And get rid of this. Alright, and now we want to cross over 6 more chunks. So it's going to be a ways. Alright, so we're ready to go. And I have very specific instructions. I'm going to take my 33 blocks and go out. And then I need to build a little cross across it. And then another 63 after that. So that way I make sure I place the 8 where they're supposed to go. No pressure. Then after we get this one done, I'm going to jump over and do a second one because there's 4 in total. Look at the sheer size of this thing. This is amazing. Yoshi's always building stuff like this. It's ridiculous. This is going to be an iron farm, and I think it produces 1,400 plus iron every hour, which is just a little OP, I think, maybe. Shh, don't tell him that, though. Hi, Yoshi. Love you, man. Love you. So now we're going to build another platform where we put in this beam right here, going across. We're just going to add another 4 to it. There we go. Alright, and then we're just going to do this all the way around. Alright, so I guess this is the villager catcher contraption thing. And so the goal is to get them in the minecart and then to come down this arm, across the cobble, and then when they stop on this activator rail, it's going to dump them into the water right here. Not head first. They're not going to drown. Everybody's going to be okay. I hope. So anyway, that's the goal. Wish us luck. We're going to go wrestle us up some villagers. Alright, one more thing we got to still do is put in their work boxes. They're all going to get looms. So I threw together a bunch. Bring them over here. Oh, hi, Yoshi. I will put these in your chest over here. Alright, and I guess if you need anything else, you call us and let us know, and we'll rush right over. Okay, bye. Alright guys, it's going to wrap it up. I'm out of time for this episode, unfortunately. I wish I could do some more. But I am very happy that we got over there to the village, got that started. I'm excited to see what that blossoms into. Got the nice dining room from earlier, and then getting a little bit of work in on the iron farm was fun. So hopefully you'll tune in next time for the next episode. I'm just going to leave it a surprise because as of right now, I'm not really sure. I know that I will be including that wizard's tower that is going to be my enchanting area out there in that mountain. Probably we'll start with that. But cool. See you next time. Thanks for watching.